afternoon, everybody. Guess where I'm at? I am back at Six Flags because Supergirl is opening up to members only today, which means I'm going to cover that. How you doing? So Supergirl is opening today, which is the new spinny ride, and I kind of have seen just glimpses of it when we've gone down to Superman. So Adam is here, we're meeting with a few other people, and it's going to be a good time. So I am in. It was a little less painless this time because there weren't quite as many reservation checks coming through. I think they're going to be doing away with that soon. And since I'm a Diamond Elite member, I picked up one of these finally. Adam talked me into it. I just hate carrying things around while simultaneously fixing my mask. Here you go. Let's go over here and readjust because I'm clearly having some issues. As of next week, the masks in Massachusetts will be going away outside, but they haven't made any formal announcement here for Six Flags New England. Oh, check it out. Foghorn Leghorn and Sylvester are out and they are ready to party. And they're going inside, probably because they're getting a little hot. I've been here for 5 minutes and I've already managed to pour Powerade all over myself. So thank God I'm doing laundry in the next couple days. It's like all in my masks too. All I can smell is Powerade. Oh, that's nothing. That's gonna be so easy to go on. Look at that. It's just like a swing. It looks like an umbrella. I mean, it's gonna be fun. All right, so it is time for us to go on the Supergirl Flyer. I found Adam. We're both having comical issues right now because we both can't get our drink stuff to function. But it looks pretty easy. It kind of just looks like a swing set, honestly. So I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun either way. What are your expectations for this ride, Adam?
I think it's gonna be fun, but it's not gonna be very intense.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Faster, kind of like more angled swing set.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the line for Supergirl right now. Right now it's set to just kind of weave. It's not a very long line, and since they can actually load out two chairs at the same time, everybody's getting on without having to social distance. It's pretty great. Daughter of Krypton, Kara Zor-El's life forever changed when her home planet of Krypton was destroyed. Yeah, I would imagine if her home planet explodes. Okay, so it looks like it actually goes upside down too. So it's gonna be like Ferris wheel. Go upside down.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yes, I am. Hi. There it is, there's the Supergirl. This is actually a great ride. I really enjoyed it. So that ride is really smooth. It's really kind of like a nice breeze, honestly.
It felt nice in hot weather.
It did. And like you basically go upside down a little bit, and if you put your arms out, you kind of get the flying effect. It's really nice. But yeah, I recommend it if you're here at Six Flags. It's not exactly a thrill ride, but it's a good ride. I definitely recommend it.
I consider it more like a mild thrill kind of. It's like a fun, but it's not traditional spinning ride.
Yeah.
It's definitely better than a Cyborg was.
So Supergirl, if you're at Six Flags New England, is located directly next to the Superman. You cannot miss it. Do you guys like the ride?
Yeah!
Yeah, so Adam keeps on saying he considers it a minor thrill ride. It's fun. But like, it's not like Superman, Joker, or Harley Quinn fun, but it's still
like
fun.
Extreme, but yeah.
Yeah, extreme. We haven't gone very far because we're getting back in line for the Supergirl. So whatever I said before about it being like a nice ride, it's nice enough for me to get on it twice in a row. Like, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I really like it. It's just so smooth, and on a hot day, it's just nice to get that breeze in your face. I got my arms out all the way this time. It felt good. It's so nice. It's very leisurely.
Nice to just go like this, you know?
Yeah, right? You can take a quick nap on this one, Adam. We are not getting on the Superman, turns out, because everybody else I'm with decided that they wanted to not wait because it is a very long line right now. And that's because of the social distancing protocols that Massachusetts still has in place, in which you get onto the car and essentially the two seats behind you always have to be empty, even if it's a group of 3. So if you come in a group of 3, you sit 2 people in a car, space it 1 person in that car, it's a little much, and therefore it's creating longer lines. That will hopefully end next week, although we're still waiting for an official announcement from Six Flags New England. Also, I'm totally bummed that the cooling station is not on. I would spritz myself with some water right now. So we're gonna go into Cyborg, which I don't remember doing, but like at the same time I do. So we'll see what it's like when I actually go on this ride.
I'm jealous.
Okay, the queue line for this is so cool. Wow, how have I not been in this queue line before? Look at all those blueprints. Okay, there must have been another ride here. The Joker. This used to be called the Joker, and then they turned it into the Cyborg. That's what it is. Do you think the Flash could run any faster than this? There's like crazy 3D stuff going on with this. I don't know. It's really cool. Ladies and gentlemen, it's called the Cosmic Treadmill. So I might be wrong about this, but I swear to God there was a ride in here called the Joker before that was dark and spun, but I can't find any proof of this on Google. So since we're waiting in line for as long as we're waiting for, I decided to stop and do a little research on what I thought this ride used to be. So it turns out that there was a ride here called the Joker's Wild Card that was indoors and it spun around, and then they replaced it with the Justice League of America Hall, like Hall of Justice, and they just took out that Joker's Wild Card for a while. And then at one point they took out Nightwing, which is next to the Superman, which is where the Supergirl is now, and they put the Joker's Wild Card out there for a while until they pulled that out and put in Supergirl. So that's the actual story. But it's good to know that I'm not crazy. That's all I'm trying to verify right now. Adam was like giving me looks like I was not telling any kind of story that made sense, but I'm glad I'm not crazy.
Well, you're crazy, but maybe it's different.
The wait time in this line right now is crazy. I don't know. It's been a very long time.
Wild zombie.
We went from there to here, and it's been almost an hour. I don't know what the loadout is that's taking so long, so I'm not complaining. I'm just like, it's a long wait time.
I can tell that guy thinks you're hot.
What? So this is what the actual cyborg is on the inside, now that I know what it is. And it's really cool. Look, Cyborg is up there. He's watching us. He's talking to us. All right, there it is. That's the Cyborg. It pretty much is the Joker's Wild Card, except now it's the Cyborg. Oh, we're in a gift shop now. Wow, look at this. I didn't even know this gift shop was here. Wow. You get yourself a sloth with the Flash pajamas on it. Wonder Woman's looking after all the items. You got the Flash everywhere. Good stuff. Oh, that's the bag I bought for Anna for Christmas. It's a long wait, but it's actually pretty cool because parts of it, I can't shoot any video because we can't take video on rides here. But also, I lost my group. Where did they go? So basically it spins and it does go up and down and sort of tilts, but it also moves out. Like, I never understood how they're doing it, so it must be some kind of lever contraption, but I'm glad I'm not crazy. That's what I'm taking away from this. I'm not a crazy person. As I scream at my phone with nobody around me. Adam made a great point. Another hot tip about going onto the Cyborg is if you're hot, go on the Cyborg because they blast the air conditioning in your face for a good minute there. Somebody lost a Snorlax and he's just sitting here blocking the way. I got really sick and tired of carrying my cup. I did not get rid of it. It's down here, locked and loaded. So whenever I want to get a drink, I can unbuckle it. Don't mind me hanging with the Stegosaurus. Okay, so we're going on some coasters for the first time today. We've been here for like 4 or 5 hours and we've gone on spinning rides only. Exactly. So it's time for Riddler's Revenge, formerly known as the Mind Eraser. Laka, what's your lucky number gonna be?
Somewhere over here.
Somewhere over here, okay. It is the Riddler. Riddle me this, Batman. What is a roller coaster? It's a fun ride. Good job, Ryan. Okay, that was
Texas, a great adventure, and I'm following it here.
right. I don't know why you keep signing up to do this. There it is. That's the Joker. Okay, Joker is 10 out of 10 every time. And yes, once again, I screamed at a high pitch I didn't know I could do. So I have just been informed by Adam that the dinosaur exhibit that we've come and seen a couple times now is moving to Great Adventure. Hello!
Hi.
So we'll be seeing them again pretty soon. So the slush factory is back open again, which is the self-serve slushy place. Although it looks like they have somebody operating it for you because of COVID right now, but it's open. It's finally open again. This dinosaur is having a good time. It is 7:20 right now. The park closes at 8 o'clock tonight. So we are going to end the night as usual on my baby Superman, who I've not ridden yet today. We actually tried to stop and get a flash pass or fast pass because we get them with our membership. But they stopped giving them out early this night because there's a lot of people here and they know that they're giving out people fast passes. It means they're gonna close later. And I respect that. So I kind of had a feeling that might, so keep that in mind. On a busy night at Six Flags, like, if you're getting a fast pass, get them earlier, because they're gonna stop dishing them out like maybe an hour or so before the park closes, which makes sense, because these people want to go home too. Anyway, Superman, while Adam gets a milkshake, I'm just gonna kind of wander around and look at all the Six Flags Superman merch. Fleece, some little blankets, and some pillow throws. Look at this squishy Superman. We also have squishy Wonder Woman. Get these sweet superhero sunglasses. Why is she wearing Linda's sunglasses? Some raw candy to quench your sugary thirst. Wonder Woman teddy bear. And some sweet sweatshirts. I really like the design they have for some of these mugs. Like, this is tall, could fit a lot of coffee if you're a coffee drinker. I miss my coffee. I don't drink that anymore, but this would be a double coffee right here. Oh, this is cool. This is like a Superman mosaic. Batman's gift to Superman is this glass. Hey there, Superman. Come here often? Wow, he answered me. The answer was yes. So our last ride before we head home, as I said, it's gonna be Superman, and we're doing it from the back seat. So I'm excited. Every single time I go into Superman, it's great, and I cannot recommend it enough to go at the end of the day. Like, both at the beginning and the end of the day. It's so good, so good. So since we came here for the Supergirl, I'm gonna quickly just end and say that it lights up at night, and it's gorgeous. It's literally like a UFO. That was Adam. That's his cameo there. One of my very favorite things to do at a theme park is just sit down after the sun goes down when it's a hot night like this one, and look at the park lit up at night. Now, if I still had my vlogging camera, I would be able to get a much better shot, and this is not an iPhone, not yet anyway. But I'm grateful for what I have. I'm able to get some footage, and that makes me happy. But yeah, I could just do this every night. And that is why my goal is to move to Florida and do theme park stuff every day with all of you, and bring you with me and enjoy the warm weather. And you can help me do that by going to my Patreon and supporting me there. Literally just saying to my YouTube viewers that I love just sitting around on a hot night in the summer at a theme park and just looking at the theme park lit up at night.
Wish there's even more lighting here, though.
Yeah, remember, well, the Goliath doesn't light up anymore.
The lights like over there, it should light up.
Oh right, we didn't even go over and look, but there's no sign at Goliath anymore. It's been taken down, and they don't even have the lights on it anymore.
Yeah, the crazy thing is today we never even went on that side of the theme park.
We didn't. We didn't.
We're always on this side the entire time.
So here I am in my car, doing another ending inside my car. I've been waiting here chatting with Adam for the past 5 to 10 minutes or so because there was so much traffic going out that we were like, there's no reason. Well, a great tip is that there's a bunch of traffic trying to leave. Just wait until it all leaves. I mean, like, it's really good just to be patient. I know people feel like they gotta be in a rush, but there's no reason to be that way. Just be patient. And then look at this. The whole parking lot's clear, and I can drive right on out, and I don't need to be stressed about it. Also, it's a beautiful night. It's like 80 degrees right now and humid, which is like my favorite. It was a beautiful day at Six Flags. I loved the Supergirl. I'm glad it's opening. So thank you, Six Flags, for the members preview. We loved it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe down below. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. I'm also on Twitch. I'm streaming Dead by Daylight and Resident Evil Village and Pokemon Snap. Also, if you want to help support me, I am trying to get a new vlogging camera right now because my last one broke and I need a little extra money to do that. So if you want to help, you can do that by donating to my Patreon. And in return, I give you all sorts of fun bonus vlogs and behind the scenes stuff, including old videos of me from when I was a kid and photos and things like that. Today was a great day. I'm excited for more adventures. So live your best life, and every day is an adventure.